Welcome to the Bar Top, people.
This Bar Top podcast is brought to you by. Oh fuck!
Yeah. Oh, we'd like to thank our sponsors, guys. We got Jenks Productions, shout out. Beep, 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 beep. And the Jukebox Bar. And how can we forget Fierce Eagle Tattoo?
This has been a very, very tough week, man.
Dude, it's been a tough season.
It's been absolutely dreadful.
Dude, it goes back and forth. You know, you got the weekends, and then you got a slow week, and it's like, holy shit. I'm actually thinking about going back to school.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You're going back to school? You want to get your training?
Hell yeah, I want to get my
You
training.
want to become a welder today?
Fuck yeah, I want to become a welder.
Well, why don't you go to Allied Skills Training Center right here in Brownsville, Texas?
Allied Skills Training Center? What?
That's right.
They do welding?
Yes, sir. They teach you all types of welding, specifically in group settings. And guess what? It's all hands-on.
Holy shit, what's this thing I hear about 5?
It's 5 weeks long.
Holy shit.
5 days a week.
Son of a bitch.
For 5 hours a day.
Holy hell.
With specialist training from professional welders themselves.
There's only one number I need to remember. I think that's 5.
Oh, yeah? You know what other number you need to remember? That's 956-548-2800. Wait, 2100. Shit!
ASTC Allied Skills Training Center.
And
Located on 795 Paredes Line Road, Suite A in Brownsville, Texas, 78521.
In all honesty, it's 956-548-2100. That's 956-548-2100. Actually, fun fact, everyone, this is our first official sponsor. They're freaking awesome, and they're local, which is great.
Hell yeah.
Right here in Brownsville. It's not a chain, and they actually have some pretty cool stuff. I went by there, and soon we'll actually show you guys around there once we get that chance. But we like to thank Allied Skills Training Center for believing in this podcast, and we want to believe in them too because they actually give really, really, really solid stuff going on over there.
I can't wait to go by. We're gonna do a field trip.
Yeah, we're gonna see how terrible our welding skills are.
It's gonna be fun. What if I turn out really good?
Yeah, because our guest on our last podcast was Miriam. She was with us, and she was actually really, really cool. She's very nice. She's tough, but she's very sweet, and she's a talented singer thumbgun.
Damn. That's
as
cool.
well as Lizeth, who was with us that day as well. Oh yeah. That's right. But happy belated Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yes.
I hope you all had a great one. I hope you had a safe one. I hope you all didn't leave with any permanent mental and emotional scars.
Oh, God. Holiday tragedies.
Oh.
It happens.
Yeah, the tragedy of walking in and your parents doing it. I can't.
Stuffing the turkey.
Especially after eating the stuffing that was in the turkey.
What's that guy from a fucking scary movie? Some people like the base. I like to do this.
Dude. I went to my old boss and I said, dude, I think this is you. And I showed him the exact clip of it's like the buns are so, like who's the black
so
guy?
Warm.
One of the Waynes were like, it's so warm, they're so soft. And he's like, he's grabbing his dick. And he's like, let's have the turkey, y'all. And okay, we're gonna find the little bumpkin right here. We stick it right in there.
I don't know what the hell that is, but I lick it anyway.
I'm gonna give the mashed potatoes a big old whip up in here. But yeah, no, happy Thanksgiving to you all. Like I said, I truly hope you had a great one. And we're now in the lovely day of Christmas season.
Hell yeah. James, did you make your turkey this year?
No, we stole someone else's turkey.
Damn.
Okay, so unfortunately, before my wife's father had passed away, my father-in-law had passed away, we actually had to go to 3 different Thanksgivings in a single day.
I hated that shit.
Because so I had my mom's Thanksgiving, which is the first one we go to. This is right there. It's next door. And then we go to my mother-in-law's Thanksgiving, which is a few more blocks away, a few miles away. They're both here in Brownsville. But then we had to go to the port.
Oh.
And bear in mind, we're going to the port after going to 2 Thanksgivings. Do you know how close we are to just passing down the road?
Dude.
You know how carb heaven is?
Oh, dude.
That was carb heaven while being in car heaven.
I remember. I used to do. I said one year. I said, "Fuck that! I am not gonna go driving everywhere." It just, especially with the kids. Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Holy shit! I want to go home. Me too. All over the fuck. No. And then being full, I was literally filled to the brim with fucking food.
Okay, look, I'll tell you the thing. When we did that, I'm a fucking pig. Not emotionally, ladies. I'm a very nice guy. But no. When it comes to food, I will eat the living crap out of whatever. I do the seafood diet.
Oh, and they seafood, you eat it.
You seafood, you eat it. That's the diet I survive on. And I mean, you can't tell my figure is so girlish. I got a lovely curve. It's so great. but no, I would load my plate. Even if I ate 2 hours ago, I load my plate and I'd be like, what am I getting? Oh, I got the turkey, I got the stuffing, I got the green bean casserole. By the way, that's the shit.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't had green bean casserole, shame on you. Go get a slice right now.
Okay, I got a question. The stuffing. How was the stuffing?
Okay, so I have a pet peeve. My wife knows that she likes to call it out on me. I don't like the black olives. I don't like black olives.
Where do they put the black olives?
They always mix in the stuffing sometimes.
Why?
I don't fucking know. She's the one that did it. This time she did the oyster things or whatever the fuck it is. I forgot what it's called. And I was like, hon, what are you putting in there? It looks like olives. Like, they're not olives. I'm like, what are they? Oh, they're I think she said dried oysters or something oysters. I forgot what it was. And I was like,
like
I mean, as long as it's not olives.
Dude, okay, so I have a very unique stuffing that my family makes, okay? It's a very unique stuffing. So first you get some fucking ground beef, all right? You cook the ground beef, you salt and pepper your ground beef. You don't cook it all the way. You throw in some celery, onions, and peppers, and then you toast your bread and you throw it in there with some chicken stock. It is like nothing you've ever tasted, I bet.
That sounds good.
It's really good.
Okay,
I don't want to brag, but it's good.
Okay, I have a question. Did you actually celebrate Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I did it like a week before.
We didn't really
and that day.
Because this year, because like I said, we usually do that. Unfortunately, I did get to celebrate with my mother because, well, reasons. But we surprised her with a plate and we brought it there later on. I'm getting a call from Tamaulipas.
Let's answer it. Bueno.
Hello.
No.
Sí, bueno, ¿quién habla?
No, es que este número de una camioneta que estaban vendiendo ahí, ¿no?
¿De qué?
Una troca.
Una troca, que están vendiendo una troca. No,
Sí.
no, número equivocado.
Órale, gracias.
Gracias. Ah.
What was he? Okay, just so you
So
know,
they might have been calling. Were you
everyone, we will get strange calls on the podcast now because I found a way to sync my phone to the Tascam. You know, so I'm going on topic for 5 seconds. Just hear me out. I still get spam calls. One of these days, we're going to have a spam caller on this podcast, and we're going to try to get his name.
Yeah.
Just to see if we can try it. I think that would be amazing. No, I think that guy was calling about the Tahoe I was selling.
Yeah, he was.
No, no, dude, I already marked it as sold. I'm like, what the fuck?
No la vendes.
It's already gone. Well, but going back to our topic, so what I like to do, and I don't know. Okay, I have a question. This is like a toss-up with me. I don't mind turkey. I love turkey, especially when it's made right with the proper seasonings, the proper basting.
Okay.
I can't stand a dry turkey.
Okay, all right.
I can't stand a dry turkey. But here is the question, and this is what's gonna break people apart. This is like the pizza with pineapple argument. So, honey baked ham or turkey? It's time for honey baked ham or turkey. Make your choice today. Call now at 956-111-1111.
Turkey. I don't like ham.
Really?
I don't.
Are you serious?
Okay, so ham. You know the only reason I'll eat ham?
Why?
For the collagen.
Okay, so I love ham. Ham is hands down my favorite.
Ham is life?
Oh, ham is love, ham is life. I want to take the ham in the right place.
Put the
I
ham.
love pork in the right place, if you know
You
what
gotta
I mean.
spank that ham.
You want to smack it so good and slap it with
Have
a
you
bunch
seen
of brown
it?
sugar.
You seen that video?
Want,
It's such a bad ham. Why do you make me do this to you? Why do you make me do this to you? You're spanking the ham. No, no. I'm gonna send it to you later.
I have a question. Okay, so we're on the topic of hams and turkeys. And, okay, you go shopping, right? You go shopping.
Yeah.
We go shopping here at our local HEB, right? Okay, how many times? And don't say you haven't done this. I know you fucking did it.
Right.
You walk around, you find the biggest lump of meat, and you spank it.
I used to do it. You know what I like to do?
You've done it. That's what I'm saying.
You know what my shit is now?
You walk up, you see the biggest lump of meat, and you're like,
You know what's my thing now? Because I've been through phases in this. At one point, you know what I used to do?
What's that?
I used to empty the whole bottle. If I saw a pump shampoo in the middle of that, I'd stick my arm all the way in there until all the whole fucking thing was. I'm sorry. I'm sure somebody hates me out. Somebody had to fucking clean that up. I'm sorry.
You tried to milk a freaking bottle.
I'm horrible.
You were milking a bottle.
I was like,
you were milking a bottle.
It could have been a gel. I just like threw it all in there. Somebody had to clean it up, and I'm so sorry if you're hearing this right now. You're hearing me talk about this. It was probably you that had to clean it up, and I'm so sorry.
Okay, we were actually having this conversation. I know we're going off topic, but I was like, you're bringing up lotion. I'm like, we had to question, like, when someone does Foley, which, by the way, just means making sound effects for films and stuff, who came up with the macaroni noises that you get when someone's getting laid?
Oh, man, that's a good one.
And I asked the question. It was like a really gross one. I was like, what happens if we take an SM57 microphone, wrap it in cellophane, and just stick it right in, pull it back out, and see if you get the correct sound
No,
effect?
I think you just hear the cellophane more, like
Going, okay, I digress. But anyway, sorry.
Turkey.
Sorry about that stuff.
Hey, talking about that stuffing. We're talking about stuffing your turkey.
Okay, so-
how deep do you stuff that turkey?
I'll be honest, I'm not the one that cooks the damn turkey.
What the fuck? Okay, so this
I
year,
just said I didn't make a turkey this year.
So okay, I cooked.
You didn't listen. That's your fucking fault.
I made 2 fucking turkeys this year, and both times my wife Karen literally just fucking left. She's like, "Hey, I'll be back. I'm gonna go see Wicked." Fucking.
Okay, did you go?
No, I stayed cooking. It's just I didn't
Did
see
you go?
I did not see fucking Wicked. I stayed cooking. And the second time, she's like, "I'm gonna go to my mom's," and she fucking left. I was like, "This turkey needed to be in at 10:30. It's 11:30 now. God damn it!"
Okay, being the person that's never cooked a turkey, how long do you cook a turkey for? Like, what's the typical amount to cook a turkey?
It's 13 minutes for every pound.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's a 20-pound turkey, that's 13 minutes. That's
You got it. Okay, you get the total number of minutes, and then you divide that by 60. I suck at math, but I use a calculator.
I was gonna say I
calculator.
can't math. I can't math.
Well,
Actually, that's a funny word to me, using the word math. You know why?
why?
We have math, we have mathematics, we have mathematical, and then what's crazy is if you go to another country, especially something that's like the UK,
Yeah.
it's not called math. Here we call it mathematics. There they just say, how's your maths?
Maths.
Maths.
Oh, it's because it's all of them.
MATHS.
There are multiple maths.
That's well, I'm just saying, it's like how your mathematics is like. It just means the total amount of arithmetic. But like, how's your maths? Like, what do you mean? Well, there's a specific type of math that you use to calculate how to cook a turkey.
Dude.
And then we have the same one to teach you how to cook a ham and make sure the honey bacon enters the flesh.
So
That way you get your collagen and your sugar, so that way nothing adds up to anything healthy.
So get this, man. Last year I fucking made a turkey, and I didn't. No, sorry. Even the year before that, I made a fucking turkey. I didn't know what the fuck we were doing. Me and Karen, like, well, I heard you cut the slits and you put this in there, dude. It was. We didn't know what we were doing. I had an injector. She wanted to put butter a different way. I had an injector with some kind of garlic.
Oh my
stuff.
god, dude! You just
Fucking-
gave me a reminder. I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's like I've noticed that there's never a family dinner, specifically if it's a holiday family dinner, where
Yeah.
there's no there's always a quarrel that ends up happening in the kitchen.
Really?
Well, you just said like you guys were like bumbling back and forth. How would you
Oh,
do
yeah.
this? Like you were having an argument. Like, just cook the fucking bird. God damn it!
Well, it's just that first.
You gotta cook it this way.
The
No, we
first
gotta cook it
fucking
this
year
way.
that thing came out questionable, okay? You knew that it was like, oh, I think it's done, but it's kind of cold, but it's cooked somehow. But you're like, fuck, I'm gonna get sick from eating this, but let's just eat it and pretend we're not gonna get sick. And luckily nobody got sick, right? But it was kind of like a funky tasting turkey.
Okay, I can see how that would be a problem. I don't know. When
Yeah.
it comes to like cooking the white meat or any kind of meat of a bird, it's like you gotta cook that shit right. Your ass is gonna get fucking salmonella.
Yeah. What?
And I'm like, that would be the shittiest Thanksgiving if the next day you're like,
Last year, though, I said, fuck it, I'm going to take it seriously, and I figured out how to brine a turkey.
what does that mean?
So what you do is you make a concoction. So in my concoction, what I do...
Oh, like you just have it. It's like, almost like a marinade.
I make a witch's brew, yes, marinade.
It's like a marinade.
I boil like oranges and onions and all the beer.
Okay.
Salt, and then I'll just fucking like put the turkey inside of a big brining bag and leave it in there for 3 days. And
okay. I've heard of that.
dude,
I've heard of that.
It's fucking good.
Do you want to know what I tried? But my late uncle, he passed away like 3-4 years ago, and this was the first time I witnessed a turkey being fried.
Oh, dude, I'm scared of that shit.
I know. I've heard the horror stories. I think the worst ones is whenever they don't thaw the turkey, right?
Yeah.
And when they drop it in, that oil just explodes. And I've heard the horror stories, but no. He did it right. And I'm like, why is my uncle already setting up this giant ass pot in the middle of the grass surrounded with water? I'm like, my mom's like, he's gonna drop a whole turkey in that thing.
No,
He's like, what do you mean?
Fuck
The
that.
whole turkey. He's like, he's gonna boil it. He's gonna fry it. My mind just went, I'm gonna have some serious gallstones later.
Dude, I mean, don't get me wrong, it sounds fucking delicious. I've never tried a fucking deep fried turkey, but
It's okay. Everyone's baked a turkey. Everyone's baked a turkey, but when you fry it, that top layer is crispy. But once you break through it, it's a nice, good peel. It's moist. It stays in. It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you ever had chicken wings,
oh, okay, yeah.
get the same consistency,
Damn.
but obviously with the taste of a turkey.
I don't want to brag, okay, but still, I got a really, really good baked turkey. And you know what I do? I fucking baste that thing every 30 minutes. I'm the master baster.
Do you know how to catch an eye master?
No. What's that?
Okay, I have a question.
Okay, go.
If you want to catch dog, what do you catch dog with?
I don't know.
Dog bait.
Yeah, okay. Dog bait.
Dog bait, right?
Okay.
How do you catch a fish?
With fish? Are you saying with fish bait?
Yes. So how do you catch an eye master?
What?
How do you catch an eye master?
What is an eye master, though? Is that an animal?
How do you catch an eye master?
I want to say you poke its eye.
Okay. Do I gotta run the circle again? Because now you fucked up my joke.
What are you talking about?
What do you catch dog with?
What the fuck is an eye master?
Everyone, this is how you fail at being a comedian. I want to say it. Fuck it.
Fuck that guy.
That's for you, Chris. This is also for you. Go yourself. Okay, I'm gonna go back. So, yeah, you can brag about your turkey, but no, the fried turkey was really good. Okay, here's a good question about the food with that. It's like, who made the best gravy that wasn't in a fucking free-made package?
Dude, fuck. Okay, this year I fucked up the gravy. I fucked it up. I don't know what came over me. My mom was like, all right, no, it's fine, mijo. You just get butter, you make a roux, you're going to get the neck pieces, and you're going to throw them in there, brown them until it gets all brown, then you put a little bit of flour, and you keep going. Then you can put some of that broth, right, from the... So I did it, and I fucking did it, and next thing you know, it just, like, it turned into, like gack, like slime. like, all of a sudden, I had an activator put into there, and it just turned into this fucking mass. So that was the first time. The second time, I said, man, you know what I fucked up? I probably needed to put some water. Dude. So I made some kind of gravy flesh, okay? Gravy flesh.
You make gravy skin.
It almost looked like I could have put it in the oven and baked it.
Okay, have you ever you ever buy the store-bought powder shit, the fucking instant gravy?
Yeah.
And you leave it alone long enough, and then you run the spoon on top, and you just get the top layer of skin.
The skin.
You get the skin, and you're like, what is that? And you know what? You know what else does that? Even though it's delicious. I don't care if it looks funky or it feels weird in my mouth. Pun intended. Okay.
It's that gravy pudding.
We live here, and our favorite word when it comes to the winter season is abuelitas.
Abuelita.
Abuelita's chocolate.
Abuelita.
Chocolate. You ever have hot cocoa?
Of course.
Well, we have abuelitas, but my grandma, and I don't know if you ever had this. I'm changing to another staple of the holidays, and my thing was my grandma would make cinnamon tea.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah,
She'll
dude.
take cinnamon sticks. She'll drop them. She'll boil them for a while.
I still do that.
And then she'll make abuelitas on the side.
Oh yeah.
And then once you're done, once you have that spicy tea, take that tea with the sticks and just pour it right into your hot cocoa. That's how you make a traditional abuelita's chocolate, and it's fucking delicious. And like I said, that's one of those things that also develops the skin if you leave it alone long enough. Got the skin. You got that foreskin.
It's got that foreskin.
It's got that 4 chocolate skins. But
oh man.
But okay, you had that. And for those of you who've never tried it, please, if you haven't tried it and you moved to the valley because of SpaceX, give it a shot. It is delicious, and guess what? You're gonna feel like grandma made it. You're gonna sit down and you're wishing you had a big old plate of carne asada.
Carne asada.
Okay. You want to add to it? We're going to the Christmas season.
Oh yeah,
Make
sure you check that air pressure, guys. It's the fucking season.
I think I mentioned this in the last one. Eggnog is the shit right now, dude.
I fucking love eggnog.
I fucking love eggnog.
Yeah,
eggnog is my fucking thing.
How many gallons are you at right now?
Oh, I'm at like 4.
I'm
at like 4 gallons of fucking eggnog, and honestly, that's like the most unhealthy shit.
So far, I've stayed away this year. I've just been a little bit scared for my health, so I said, fuck, I know I cannot have eggnog. I just, cholesterol and diabetes in one drink, I just can't. I was like, fuck. I'm gonna probably still drink, so I'm gonna wait for Christmas. I'm gonna at least wait for fucking Christmas.
Okay, do you buy the large serving bottles, or do you buy like the half gallon?
No, I used to buy the half gallon, and now I just buy the little bottle.
I don't buy the half gallon because I know for a fact I'm gonna drink it all.
I used to fucking.
I buy the like the quart sizes because it's still unhealtzy, but not nearly as bad as the fucking half gallon.
I remember being a fucking kid at the house. Me and my brother, my mom would make us water it down with milk. She's like, water it down. You better not finish it. And me and my brother fighting over who finished the fucking milk.
Okay, I'll tell you my worst horror story when I learned my lesson about the evils of drinking too much eggnog. This was when Treasure Planet came out.
Okay.
This is when Treasure Planet came out. I was in Austin with my family. We went to go see Treasure Planet. This is right before the season of Christmas, and I kept sneaking glasses of eggnog out of the fridge. And bear in mind, at this time, I was maybe 7 or 8 years old.
It was fucking spiked.
So I drank an entire half gallon as an 8-year-old.
Damn.
And if you do that, and if you're dumb enough to drink a soda right after.
Oh, what the fuck?
And you drink a soda, and that mixes in with that dairy, that heavy dairy, mind you. It's heavy.
Did you squirt out your ass or what?
Oh, dude, I fucking blew chunks.
Oh.
Okay, so get this. Like, we're watching it. We're barely, like, in the first 10 minutes of the movie. I'm like, Dia, I don't feel good. And then they walk me to the bathroom, and I go to the bathroom, and, you know, you're a kid. I don't want to throw up.
I'm still like that.
I want to and you do that thing where like half the puke went out your nose and it's just like hanging.
Oh.
And then like after it's all come out, my like immediately like, guys, we gotta go. James threw up. I gotta take him home. I can't leave you guys here. So I basically ruined the night for everyone because they didn't
Treasure Planet.
They didn't even make it a third of the way, and they're like, and you know what, Treasure Planet? I watched it years later. I was like, this is actually a good film. I missed out.
You know what? I've been trying to fucking convince my kids to watch Treasure Planet. I was like, let's watch a movie. Like, what movie?
You want to watch
everything on Disney? Put Treasure Planet. I want to see Inside Out. I'm like, fuck Inside Out. I want to see Treasure Planet.
No, you know what they need to watch? Titan AE.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I want to live on Planet Bob.
Planet Bob. You know, it was really weird when that fucking movie came out because I remember being a kid. I would go to my aunt's house and they would have stars, right? And you stayed up late after like maybe like 10.
Skinamax.
Next thing you know, on fucking Stars, they were showing Heavy Metal, bro, and it's almost the same animation.
Oh, the Ralph Bakshi film.
They were showing fucking Heavy Metal 2000. It's like the same animation as fucking Treasure Island or Titan AE.
Fuck no, it's not the same animation.
No, they were talking about the second one. You seen the second one?
It's Ralph Bakshi. It's the same person.
No, but okay. So the first one looks very 70s-ish, very like old
because they rotoscoped.
Right. Well, then you see the second one, and the second one has more like it has more of an advanced animation style to it, and it almost looked like that. I'm like, oh, check it out. We're watching fucking Titan AE or some shit, and next thing you know, there's a fucking lizard fucking another lizard while it's laying on the fucking planet where they land. I'm like, well, this is not Titan AE. What the fuck is this? This is great.
No, So I remember why. Okay, you remember? Okay, is Sci-Fi still a thing? Is that channel still going?
Yeah, it's still going. I don't watch it.
So I used to watch Sci-Fi. You're blocking my fucking image,
shit,
you dick. No, but I watched Sci-Fi a lot, and that's how I got introduced to a movie called Tremors.
Oh yeah, fucking Tremors.
But that's not the focus. The focus was I got introduced to another movie that was another Kevin Bacon movie by the name of Hollow Man.
Fucking Hollow Man, yeah.
And I was like, what's this one about? Oh, it's about a guy who turns invisible, who has a sadistic personality, who tries to like rape four women and like gropes 3 of them on screen.
I really trip out though. Like if he ate a hot dog, wouldn't you fucking see the pieces go through, or is it just because of the outside of his body?
I don't know how invisibility works, so why are you fucking asking me?
I don't know. It's just a fucking.
I'm not
Hollow
a fucking
Man
scientist.
Fuck Hollow Man.
We need to call Willy Wonka. He's a scientist.
Oh yeah, he's a scientist.
You call Wonka. He's a scientist. He knows what's up.
That motherfucker knows
he made candy that turns
and shit.
He made candy that turns your legs plaid.
Yep. Make you bloat like a motherfucker.
So another Christmas dish. I'm gonna go back to our food.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I love how we're always talking about food in this podcast.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But it's okay because of where we live. I guess one of the more famous treats is like buñuelos.
Oh yeah,
and that's also the treat that's gonna give you diabetes.
Yeah,
it's literally a fried flour tortilla
with brown sugar,
like caked in brown sugar and cinnamon.
It's really good.
It's delicious. It's a treat. It's like, okay, summer, you get chicharrones, but when you come to Christmas on the sweet months,
dude,
you get buñuelos.
You know, I had to hold back this year from actually cooking a pumpkin in the oven, like with one of those piloncillos. You ever seen those things? They're like a brown sugar cone. So you can get a whole fucking you can literally get a whole fucking pumpkin, put it in a pot with a little bit of water, throw it in the oven. And when you cut it open, you put it in a brown sugar cube cone. Leave it in there. Cook it on 350 for like fucking 5 hours. And dude, it just falls apart. It's fucking candy, bro. You can make empanadas with that. You could just fucking eat it right out the pot like that.
Actually, that's another thing.
It's good.
Empanadas.
Yeah.
That's another one. That's a good lead-in. So my aunt makes empanadas. They're fucking delicious. And here's the thing. She makes them in fucking droves.
What did you get for Secret Santa?
Oh, I can't say, man. I can't fucking say. It's a secret. They wouldn't call it Secret Santa for nothing.
Okay, the guy.
I want to throw the party.
Watch out.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out. We're recording on Be careful. The gentleman that's off screen, he may come on screen at some point. Come on screen.
On the microphone.
They're talking about Secret Santa. I'm going to try to hide it from them. Pay attention over here. You can't hear them talk. Hey, guess what? We're halfway in the podcast. Guess what? We're halfway in the podcast.
Holy shit.
Guess what? I get to talk about our sponsor one more time because I can. Because I can.
Man, I'm telling you, like, this shit's crazy, man. It's such a slow season that I think I'm going back to school.
Why are you going back to school?
Because I didn't get a degree. I can't get it.
In all hindsight, everyone, this podcast is brought to you by Allied Skills Training Center, one of the best welding schools here in Brownsville. You want to go there? You want to be the best? All you got to do is do 5-week-long training. You will get your certification. You will get it real well. And you must dial 956.
Get it while it's fucking hot.
Dial 956-548-2100 today, now!
We're on his line road.
Now, if you didn't take that seriously, Allied Skills Training Center. It's a wonderful welding school.
I really can't wait for that field trip, man.
Oh, no, me too. I really can't wait. That's actually
really
good.
Fun.
No, because I've seen people weld for years. I have a buddy that welds as well, but he's more like an amateur welder. He's just learned on his own. But I would love to try it because I think it'd be fun.
I think I would weld for all
But
the
I
wrong
want to
reasons.
do it without goggles and just stare at the light.
No, don't do that. I've always been scared of that.
I was talking to the bartender.
Ooh, he told him 7 Up yours.
Thank you for the 7-Up, sir.
Not sponsored by 7-Up.
Did you? He told you 7 Up yours.
Wait. So I have 7 up there?
Huh?
I have 7 up there?
You have 7 up there, but you have 5 weeks, 5 days a week, and 5 hours per day, guys. Allied Skills Training Center, the welding school.
Sponsored by No Curve.
No, we are not sponsored.
No, we're not.
And also sponsored by cigarettes.
So here's the cool thing that's going on. Oh my God! Stop blocking the damn camera, fucker. But anyway, another thing we want to talk about since we were talking about going into the holidays, there's a lot of events coming around here in Brownsville because we got like a lot of the events that are happening. I'm actually going to be involved in one with another organization called Pedicab, Brownsville Pedicab.
Huh?
And with Brownsville Pedicab is what they do is we.
The show?
Holy fuck, guys, we're recording. Stop fucking it up. What are they? Anyway, but yeah, no, I'm going to be doing Pedicab for one of the events coming up, which is First Friday, which is going to be awesome. And then there's a bunch of like lighting ceremonies. Like right now, we got Christmas Village over at Ringo Park, right in front of Gladys Porter Zoo.
You can go
as
anytime.
well as Zoo Nights and lights going on.
That's what, Friday, right? That's Friday?
That's also Friday.
We got Christmas First Friday. We got lighting of the tree ceremony happening in the market square also.
And today, unfortunately, of the day of recording, they're also lighting the tree over in Washington Park.
On Washington Park, yeah, you're right.
But even then, you guys can go check it out. It's actually really pretty to go check it out at night.
A Saturday also, guys, we got the Christmas parade. Sunday, there's Cyclopia, you said, right?
Cyclopia, and they're having Cyclopia. It's a community event where you can just go out there, you can walk, you can ride, you can skate, whatever you want to do. Just don't go stealing kids' bicycles like a prick.
Hey, you know what?
You don't fit that bike. Stop looking like every other Mexican looking for a job cutting my yard.
If you're in the downtown area, guys, be aware there is a crackhead guy on a little motorcycle driving up and down the streets.
His name is Danny.
I don't know his name, but
Danny Torrance?
I was asleep last night. I was like, there goes that motherfucker. I was asleep. I could just hear him passing my.
He's driving on a 50cc Ruckus.
Show Friday the 13th.
Yeah. So, guys, we actually got a list of shows actually happening in December here at the Jukebox Bar.
We forgot about our third sponsor, which is Jukebox Bar.
Well, no, I said that one.
The Jukebox Bar.
So here at the Jukebox Bar, guys, we got a couple shows coming up. So on the 8th, we got a benefit show for Mr. Izzy Ramirez. If you guys know that guy or not, he's played in the Ratchet Doll. He's played in many different bands, the Pedestrians, number of bands. Upon Your Dead Body as well. He plays bass. I'm sure you guys seen him. He jumps around a lot all over the stage and stuff. Check out our page. We're actually going to be doing a show for him. We got Diabolipsy playing.
Why is this show for him? Just curious.
Well, he got in a really, really bad accident. I heard he messed up his shoulder, broke his face and stuff. Yeah. He totally broke his face.
Everybody donate.
So, yeah, we're going to be collecting a door. It's $5 cover or a donation, whichever helps. Anything that helps. We're not going to turn anybody away. But, yeah, anything helps, guys. Sometimes help comes from people you don't expect, so it's cool.
Donald Trump.
So that's on December the 8th, guys. Then we got Friday the 13th, guys. We got our debut show for Negative Charge.
We got Negative Charge.
Negative Charge. We got the Mutants. We got Terroristic Threat. We got
my buddy Joey.
We got Chemical Casket. It's gonna be a good show, guys. It really is. After that, the day after on Saturday, we got Panteon showing up here. They're going to play along with old school band Confused, Overt Enemy, and Belligerency. Then on Friday the 20th, we got the Tronautas. I believe the Mutants. I got to figure out that lineup still, but that's what we got going on. The headliner for that show is Tronautas.
Everybody come out the 13th. Negative Charge.
Yes, Negative Charge debut on Friday the 13th, guys. Then we got Friday the 27th. We got ourselves an indie show with homegrown indie here in Brownsville, Texas. We got The Culture. We got Blanked. We got Takeout. Principium. It should be a really, really good show, guys. It's a lot of shoegaze action happening that night.
Fuck yeah, that's my bag right there. Dude.
I
Wait,
don't.
what day is that? 27th, you said?
It's a Friday.
27th?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm all in.
Cool. Then we got Saturday the 28th. We're supposed to.
All immaturity aside, go check out these shows, guys. It actually really is a good thing. If you're listening, if you're in the Valley, make the trip. It's worth it because you will mingle with some amazing people and see some amazingly talented people that always deserve to be seen.
Oh yeah.
Even if you think it ain't gonna be your jam, you won't know until you come out and check it out. Because I learned my lesson.
Oh yeah, there's always something going on. Always something going on, guys, and it's you don't sometimes expect the sound to come out of the side. A lot of people have the tendency of saying, "Oh, Brownsville, that's by the border. It's a bunch of Mexican music." It's believe me, the influence is there, but it definitely is not just Mexican music.
No, for sure. I mean, like I said, I came out here and I told my story 1,000 times. God damn it, that 7-Up got me burping like a motherfucker.
Also, Saturday 28th, guys, we're supposed to have coming back from their hiatus, Lost Sacrament. Have you ever heard them? Great, epic, fucking operatic, symphonic metal. From out of McAllen. They were met Vince here at the UTB when it was UTB.
No, it's UTB TSC.
Yeah, now it's UTB TSC, UTRGV. Amazing fucking drummer. So we're trying to put that show together so far. Lineup's still building, but yeah, a lot of shit is going on. We got the Jukebox Bar anniversary. I don't know what the hell we're doing that day because it's like the day before Christmas, like on the 23rd. I don't. I'm like, Christmas Eve? What?
What?
Probably.
Christmas Eve?
Probably.
What are you talking about?
Probably not do something that day.
That's a family day or a day to deal with your friends and tell them to shut
the fuck up, man.
Shut the fuck up.
What else we got? What else?
Too much shit going on.
That about sums up December. Yeah. Probably make another fucking. I have another fucking turkey in my freezer. I really do. I'm just like fucking shit. Guess we'll see. What are you smoking over there? He's got the vape going on. What is that? Is that a?
I just farted. Nah, I flatulence is key. I'm sorry. It's a requirement. It's a requirement, especially after Thanksgiving. So double click and then click to double click to activate and then click to activate.
Whoa.
Just don't burn the wick.
How did you stop it?
Oh, click it.
Okay. Oh, cool. Well, that's pretty cool.
Just so
the only vapor.
If you're watching this, you can't see it, but I'll just describe it to you. It's a little I actually brought a portable fog machine because I'm sponsored, and actually it's not. I don't sponsor this. I'm actually the producer of this thing. I have a side gig. It's really becoming my full gig after a while. I have a little media thing called Jenks Productions where I do videography, photography, podcasting. And yeah, if you're listening to this podcast, if you want me to help you host a show like this, we use the same gear here. It's portable. This is what we do. And honestly, Chris and I would love to support other people and what their thoughts are. And if you guys want to come on the show, send us a message on. Send us a message on our Facebook page, the Bar Top Podcast. And honestly, guys, this has been really fun to do this. We have more to talk about. This podcast isn't over. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been watching. Thank you to our new sponsor, ASTC, because we're going to do more work with them as well as potentially further sponsors down the line. But the reason why we really support our sponsors, especially this one, is that they're local. They're a local business. They're a local service trying to give you a chance to build a career and be awesome people that you are.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of good opportunities happening right now with welding, guys. You got SpaceX and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and we live in like a cornucopia of freaking industry right now. Because
go to the port.
just all you gotta do is drive down freaking by the Well, not Perez, at the
Padre Island
Road.
Like,
You go all the way down, and you're going to see nothing but places just to get hired in any kind of industry, and it's a very well-paying gig. It's dangerous, but it's a well-paying gig. But leading back to our thing on the lovely Giving Tree. Also, just to look forward to this, our next episode will be having. We were supposed to have
Chemical Casket.
Chemical Casket. Okay, you know why I got confused? I was about to say Polybius Cabinet because like it's just kind of
It's the same vowels. I mean, not the vowels, the consonant sound.
The same alliteration.
It's like
Polybius Cabinet, Chemical Casket. Oh my God, you're in a basket.
Yeah, they'll be on here next week.
Chemical Casket will be on. We're gonna have a cool interview with
guys.
them.
Those guys are fucking amazing guys. I just found out like they had this guys. They not only do they have the music, man, and matches. It has a
Dude,
certain
they actually
sound
blew
to
me
it.
away the first time I watched them. I didn't expect it to go like, holy fuck, that's fucking loud.
Dude, the artwork. I thought some of the artwork. I didn't know where it came from, and then this guy shows me the guitar. Jesus shows me that he's fucking drawing some amazing shit. Very comic book style, amazing stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? Where have you been?
I need to look into that so I can get some research here. But no, I've seen them perform. I think twice, and honestly, they're good performers because when they rock out hard. Man.
Oh yeah, they do.
They rock out hard. You can tell that these kids got it going, and they're young. They're a young group, I believe, right?
Yeah, they are.
And you know it's even better. They're chill as fuck. They're the chillest people. They're gonna mingle with you. They're gonna say hi. They're gonna tell you that you're awesome, and they're just really really good cats. And we're gonna have them on here. So I have a question for you, Mr. Chris Castillo of the Jukebox Beer.
I'm like, what?
He's like, the fuck you want? We want. I'm like, bro, I just want you to know that you're loved and we love you because you're awesome and we missed you last week. Where the fuck were you?
I was cooking wieners.
That's right.
I was fucking cooking wieners.
I forgot that you sent me a message shortly after, like, dude, you fucking dick. Why didn't you tell me I was trying to making wiener jokes in front of a teacher? I'm like, don't worry, she laughed at them. She was it's on the video. You got proof. You don't like it? No, stop talking about wieners. That's my job.
Yeah, I was cooking wieners. It was the Texas game or some shit like that.
You watch sports?
No, but it was fun because it was the Texans playing the Dallas Cowboys, right? And it was like, come watch Texas win, right?
It's like, what was it? It's like if you win, you cut the grass. If I win, you cut the grass.
And fucking they had people like, oh yeah, we know which one you're going for. I'm like, I don't care.
It's kind of like it's kind of like this comedian who made a joke and it made sense. I told it to my wife and she laughed her ass off and it made so much sense. It's that nerd guy. Like he's the one that made the graph where like, oh, if you're this and this, you're a nerd. If you're this and this, you're a dork. If you're this and this, you're a stalker. And I was like, oh, okay. But this one was like, well, if you're married, you have to learn these 4 equations. Here are the equations. Equation 1. If you're wrong and she's right, she's right. If she's wrong and you're right, she's right. And if you're right and she's right, she's right. And if you're wrong and she's wrong, then you're wrong. That last one got me. I was like, you know what? That's what makes sense about wieners. If you get a long one and a short one, you're gonna slap them the same. You're gonna slap them the same bun, anyways. Just eat it. But no, I kind of look forward to the holidays here because you know it. Here's the crazy shit about Brownsville that I don't like, and it's always a gamble. You never know what the weather's gonna be. Is it gonna be a hot Christmas?
You're right.
Is it gonna be a cold Christmas? But the odds against us that it's gonna be a hot Christmas.
I had some coworkers from Wisconsin come down. I was like, oh, it's always fucking hot in Thanksgiving, and they only got like one day of sunshine before the cold came in.
When was this?
this past week.
Oh. Remember the shock of the shock of 2004?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That was the first day that it snowed in what, like 100 years.
It was 100 years, yeah.
So in 100 years since 1904, it didn't rain. I mean, it didn't snow in Brownsville ever because we live At the very bottom of Texas.
I'm sure that there's somebody out there because people were collecting that fucking snow. People put it in their fucking freezers.
Dude, I did too.
With a box labeled 2004 snow. Like, it's still there in the freezer somewhere.
Oh, dude, I did that too, but I think it disappeared. No, it's because it was amazing. It wasn't the first time I seen snow. The first time I saw snow was when I went to Washington, D.C. For Christmas, and that was back when I was like maybe 5 years old. And I remember vaguely because this is when my aunt actually was working for the Clinton administration.
Oh, wow.
And she worked at the White House. So she took us out to her condo over there in Washington, D.C. And she lived in a ritzy condo. Like, put it this way, you want to go swim? Well, it's winter. You can. It's an indoor pool and it's heated.
Jeez, okay.
Let's top it off. If you look up, there's a giant-ass sunroof, and you can see the snow falling on it for the first time. You saw the snowflakes falling in the glass while you're swimming in the pool. And I was like, this is amazing. And I'm like, I want to go back. I don't work there anymore. Sorry.
Oh, does she have secrets?
She probably does, but I'm not gonna name them out. I don't give a fuck.
It's fine. Statute of limitation.
It's
whatever.
It's Clinton. Whatever they want to know, they know already. It's Clinton. Don't worry about it.
Let's bring her on the show to talk about UFOs.
It was the good Clinton.
It was the good Clinton.
The good Clinton. No, with Christmas here, it's like, it's a gamble. You never know what kind of weather you're gonna get, and like, it's either gonna be fucking freezing or it's gonna be really hot.
I just really fucking enjoy when it gets really crazy. Like, when I want the freeze to happen again. That was fun. Like, super fun.
I remember when it snowed that day in 2004. I took a skateboard, took the trucks off, and tried to snowboard with it.
Dude.
But there was hardly, it was just like maybe 2-3 inches of snow.
No, man. I remember we were at my job. I was working at Teleperformance at the time. And fucking, it was snowing outside. And in the smoking area, there's this big lump of snow had fucking built behind the door. And so I went out there. Like, I wasn't even supposed to be outside. I was fucking working. I went out there and there was a snowball fight happening.
It was snowing for the first time, so why not?
That was what? It was like 2016.
Did you have a snowball fight with your family?
Yeah.
Dude, you have to admit that was a blessed day. It
was fun.
To actually have snow on Christmas for us was like a dream that we thought was never possible for a while growing up. And when it happened, it was like, you know what? It was short-lived, but it was completely memorable.
Yeah.
And then that's when you were first introduced to black ice.
Oh, yeah.
I hit a patch of black ice walking around my neighborhood. Yeah, because that was after they just paved the road.
Oh, shit. I remember my mom was real scared. She had no idea. We're driving on Price, and it was all white. But it's like, we can't go too fast because there's black ice.
Black guys?
There's black ice.
No, because after that, I think it's okay. We had a couple of freezes, but we didn't have snow.
No.
And so far, we haven't had snow since. It snowed in the upper cities, up in
2016. We had a flurry.
It's once you get from I think north of Corpus up there, you could get snow now. Because honestly, I do think that fucking climate change is real, because that's shifting downward more and more as the years go on, and it's been getting colder here. And usually when it gets down to 60, we're like, this is weird.
Poor plants. Lost a lot of good plants.
Dude, it's the Mario. Mario from Fierce Eagle.
Oh, where's that? Fierce Eagle.
Well, Mario from Fierce Eagle.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Mario from Fierce. What happened was me and my buddy Matt went to his place because shortly after the freeze, one of his pipes burst.
Oh.
So we had to go there. He didn't want to call a plumber, so we went out there, dug it up, and we shut out the water. We went in, put a new pipe in, and dug it back, and put all the dirt back. And that's when I first learned where he lived. That's actually when I started seeing him again, because I didn't see Mario since 2010 or something like that, and then I didn't see him again until 2017.
Damn.
And then we just hit it off again, and it was fucking great. And I mean, look at where we're at now. I mean, shit, it's a fucking small world, and it gets smaller every fucking time.
Every fucking time. It's
and that that also leads up to why I think the holidays are gonna be great, especially with all of us, because I'm actually I want to let you all know now, for those of you who are listening, after next Monday, we're not going to make any shows until after Christmas, because we just want to spend time, dealing with the Christmas stress. We would want to make time for you all, But what we'll do is we'll put out some little videos wishing everyone
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Exactly. Wishing everyone a happy holidays, etc. But we'll get there when we get there. But in the meantime, please enjoy your December, guys, because I think this episode's a little short. I know, but we just want to give you the best quality without drowning it out. And you guys are fucking awesome. So thank you all for listening.
Yes, thank you. And
everybody. Again, we're gonna go. I'm gonna say this one more time. Thank you to our amazing sponsors, producer Jinx Productions, hosts, as well as amazing sponsors. We got Mr. Chris Castillo of the Jukebox Bar. And then we also have our amazing friend and tattoo artist, Mr. Mario Betancourt of Fierce Eagle. That's never going to get old. And then we have our newest sponsor. Everyone, you need to go check them out. They're really, really, really cool. And it's actually very, very, very budget friendly for those of you who think the tuition is difficult. Please go check out ASTC, Allied Skills Training Center. They're a welding school. They're here in Brownsville, Texas. It is a 5-week program, 5 days a week for 5 hours per day. That's right. You got to only remember the number 5. And please, it's a hands-on training. They have tuition assistance, so if you have issues with payments, you want to go and talk to them, they'll come up with a payment plan for you and figure things out. And they have their morning schedule and they have a night schedule, so you can make it flexible for you. That way you can come.
No excuses.
Yeah, exactly. You got no excuses to make a career out of your next craft, which would be amazing as you get your certification in welding. You can call them at 956-548-2100. 956-548-2100. You'll get in contact at AlliedSkillsTrainingCenter.com. And if you look below, either on the YouTube video or this recording on Spotify, I'll have the links to their TikTok, to their website, to their YouTube, etc. That way you can go and check them out. They are our first official sponsor, and they believe in us, and we believe in them. So please check them out. You guys are fucking awesome, and we'll see you soon.
Hell yeah.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Merry Christmas. Sons of bitches.
Oh, fuck.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
Good night, everybody. And we're out.